What's up everybody, welcome to this week's video. Before I start, I'd like to thank everyone who is subscribed, and if you're not subscribed, hit the link below, subscribe to the channel, I do appreciate it. So I'm just going to kick off the video with a little bit of what I just bought from Halfords for the wife's car. You can get all of this in Halfords now for €20. It's ridiculous. It may not be great, it may not be good, but it will do what she needs it for. The door lock on the Dacia got loose, so the door was a bit loose on it, and she rang Dacia and they wanted to plug it into a machine and charge her like 200 quid for it. So I just went out, got her a little toolkit for the car, I think it was €24. You get a little bag with it, it all fits in the bag perfect, and you get your own little socket set, little screwdrivers, little knife, Allen key bits, black ones and silver ones, so both same size. I don't know why they give you two. You get pliers, crimp, a few screwdrivers. Obviously this is for a few bits in that kit. You get a wrench, some spanners. These are the bits and pieces that she needs. This one here I think fits the door catch just to keep it tight. It's really good. Nice little kit for 20 odd quid. You can't go wrong. So yeah, I just got that for the wife's car just to have it in the car, so if anything does go wrong in the car, she has bits and pieces to do what she needs to do, because she is mechanically minded. She can do a few bits herself. It's no hassle at all. So yeah guys, we'll kick off with, I got a bit of good news from the landlord in the garage. The electrician is heading down on Tuesday. It's now Sunday, it's my day off. The electrician will be there Tuesday to hook everything up, and then the ESB will be out next week to hook up the electricity. So finally, I won't have to run a generator. I'll be able to hear myself. The generator is really loud. You can hear it in previous videos. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head down to the garage and I'm going to gut the place. I'm just going to clean it. Aaron's going to come down. Reaper's vanette is going down to get blasted before it gets painted. So I'm really happy about that. We'll be able to get bits and pieces done in the corner. I also picked up some black mats from Halfords. I will admit it, I'm 35 next month. I'm not young anymore. My knees do be killing me on the garage floor down there. I do try and use the yellow ones that I have down there, but they're kids ones. They don't really, they do nothing. But these black ones from Halfords, there's 6 in a set. I got them half price with like €12. They're usually 30 or something. So I whipped them, got them so I can actually set them up in a big grid and be able to kneel down on the ground without a worry. So yeah, I'm going to head down the garage, get all that clean and done, and then we're going to jack up the Civic. I need to pump up the wheels. I have the pump in the car, jack up the Civic, get everything done, get the LAMBDA sensor in, plug everything up, put the ignition on, and hopefully the fuel pump kicks in. If not, I'm going to have to trace through wires and fuses and stuff, but that'll all come later on in the video guys. So yeah, enjoy, and I'll see you in the garage when I'm doing more cleaning. But do you know what? The place gets messy because it gets used. It's a used garage, and if you have a garage and it's not dirty, you're not doing it right. So guys, I'll see you down there. Before I leg out, I just want to show you, got some new seats for the Fiat. They're so nice. They look real cushy. Don't mind me bucket for me fire. Love an open fire. Also got some spare shafts. They're really good shafts. I might replace this boot as it's open. The rest of the boots are perfect. I'm just going to clean them up and put them in the Fiat. I can also rebuild the other ones that are in the Fiat if I want to. Also this bad boy, I have had no passenger window since I got the car because of this switch. I took it out before and I got it to work for a bit, but it just failed a minute after I fixed it, so I'm after getting a new one. So I'm actually going to put this in the Fiat now to see if it's working. Now out with the old, in with the new. It's missing a pin, maybe that's why it stopped working, but the new one is in and it's working perfect. So we're just down at the garage now guys. If you want to skip all this part, that's fine. I'll put a number of where to skip to on the video when you want to get back to the KSWAP parts, but I'm just going to do a load of cleaning now, sweeping and moving stuff around just to get ready for the electrician on Tuesday. I just thought I'd give out here a quick sweep. There was glass everywhere, so I piled it up in the corner over there. I will pick it up and put it in the bag when I'm finished. So let's move to inside. I'm gonna get that generator going, get the lights on and get all inside clean. Do you know what I hate about time lapses? All that work. Doesn't look like I got much done, but I'm here 2 hours. And I've moved a lot of stuff, got rid of a lot of rubbish, but there is still a lot to go, so hold on guys, it won't be long. Right guys, I've done a lot off camera. As you can see all around here, I have my tool chest here. All here is clean, all here is clean. I moved all the stuff out of the way over there for the electrician. That's very, very loud. I can't wait until that's gone. Oh, finally. So I'm just going to finish off what I need to do off camera, and then we're going to jump back onto the beast. Right guys, loads done off camera. All over there is clean. I have the daily wagon inside with the pump hooked up, pumping all the wheels up so we can get this car jacked up and the underneath pipes all tight and done. We'll get that done before we leave. So I'm going to pump up all the wheels and get the car jacked up. It's going to be so good with electricity in here, because I won't need this in here to pump them up. I won't need that generator going for the lights. It'd be so nice. Also, I'm liking the ride height. It's much better. You can see the height of the car. It's unreal. Much better than them crappy coilovers. Let's get these pumped up. So all the crap is moved, guys. I got the Dacia out. I'm going to get the jack up the front of the car now and get that pipe tight. Any tools underneath the car take out. We're getting rid of the rusty vanette tonight. That's going to get blasted, so that's going to be out of the way. So then I can pull the Civic forward tonight all the way up to here and get all down the back cleaned out as well. But I'm going to do the pipe on the bottom of the radiator right now. But guys, I'm just going to give the underneath the car a quick sweep out, and then I'm going to go and get my new mats, so I'm not kidding myself. I'm not kidding with that, because I got new mats out of Halfords and we'll get them in. As I was saying previously, these were 40 quid or something before I went to the Halfords today just to get a little toolkit. And these were reduced to €12. €12 for 6 of them. And they're pretty pushy, so we're going to put these on the floor and then be comfy working. Now that's the mat there. Aaron's using all the axle stands under the CRX, so I have the jack underneath it. It's okay, the jack is good. The wheels are also on the car, so I'm going to put something underneath that wheel just in case it does fail. We'll have something underneath the wheel to stop it coming all the way down. But yeah, I'm looking at mat. If there had axle stands on it, it'd go underneath the car and I'd be able to lie on it, and you can wipe them off with a cloth and it'll bring it up nice and clean again. So I'm going to go under and do that pipe. Right guys, I'm happy I have that down. So like an Australian, I'm going to take it down under. Let's have a look. Turn the phone upside down and give you a look with the torch. So pipe is on, nice and tight. All the wiring is done there, as you can see. I also routed power steering pipe, as you can see, coming down around, taken away from the shaft, taken away from the belt, so it's not going to rub on it. So happy days, that's one more thing done. So there's only a few more bits and pieces left to do. Let's see what we can do. Right, I'm just going to let it down off the jack. Now guys, I'm going to jack the car up from the side and I'm going to get underneath it and I'm going to get that LAMBDA sensor all connected up and run the wire out and plug it all in. Now that was a bit of a tight squeeze, but I have it in there, as you can see, nice and tight. Now I just have to get the wire up in a way that I can get the plug into it. So let's get that done. Right guys, LAMBDA sensor is all hooked up. I just ran it from inside out here, as you can see, from here, ran it all the way down underneath the car and just connected it easy. Nice and tight, it's not too tight, so it has a bit of give for when the car does start. So I'm going to throw a battery in it, take the plug leads off and give it a turn over. Plug leads are out, battery is on. I'm just going to turn the ignition, make sure I have no fuel leaks. That's if the fuel pump works, so I'm going to test that first. Right guys, fuel pump is working. I turn the ignition, I have oil light and engine light goes out. Just had to deal with a few oil leaks there guys, but I'm going to turn the key over and see if she turns over. Have a look. Ignition, engine light off. Right, she turns over, happy fucking days. Guys, I've been messing with this fueling for a while. It's an absolute joke. I don't recommend buying this kit. It's all it's doing. I've had everything tight, everything taken apart, everything put back together. Bits and pieces are broken, and it's just not a good kit. The S2K, I'm not happy with it at all. It's just leaking from the regulator from every side. It's an absolute joke. So I'm not going to try and run the car obviously because I don't want it to burst in flames. We're good all this side. These are not leaking. That's not leaking over here. The rail isn't leaking. That's not leaking here. It's literally the regulator. Only the regulator that's leaking. I don't feel happy with it. I don't feel safe even trying to run the car, but the car does turn over, so that's all good. So don't mind the messy chop. I've been underneath the car, hanging around it, doing loads of bits and pieces. But definitely in the next video she will be started and hopefully driving. I'll button up everything, I'll get all the induction kit for it, I'll get all the hoses sorted out, and then the last thing, it just needs to go off and get the exhaust done. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know in the comments below what you liked and what you disliked about the video. It really does help. I'm going to head home for a much needed wash the old grill, it's full of bugs and muck and dirt. So yeah guys, I really appreciate you watching the KSWAP build, and if you haven't watched any of the other videos, I recommend heading back, watch them from the start and enjoy them. So once again guys, I really do appreciate you watching. Please like the video, comment, and if you're not subscribed, jump on that subscription, get on it. So peace out guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.